up, everyone? So, I'm pretty peed off. I'm not going to lie. I'm really peed off right now, guys. Just come outside and sat in the car. You know, it's a bit quieter and I can think of what I'm going to say and things like that. So, as you guys know, Shannon's getting on with her life, yeah? She's enjoying college. She's made a new friend group. She's having the time of her life. She's having the time of her life. She really is. Her friends are lovely, you know. They treat her a lot better. And a lot better than, you know, I'm not going to get into that. I'll get into that in a minute. But she put a TikTok. You know, a TikTok of her walking into college, you know, showing what she's doing, getting her nails done by these girls that she's made friends with, getting her hair done, you know, filming it all and just putting it on a TikTok how much her life has changed for the better. Yeah, guys, enjoying life. She's loving life, and, you know, her new friend group, she's made a lot of friends. That's the thing with Shannon. She's amazing. She is, you know, everyone takes to her straight away. She's very good at making friends. She really is good at making friends. So she done this video and I thought, you know what, it's adorable, it's really sweet, you know, her life's getting better, she's loving life. So she put it on a TikTok. I've seen the video. I really love it. I think it's just so sweet, and it brings a tear to my eye because how happy she is. Even you guys have commented on the channel how happy she looks, guys. She really is in a good place at the minute from where she were a few months ago, in a really bad place where she was needing counselling and she was needing, you know, a lot of support and things like that. She didn't have a pram. She couldn't finish school. She couldn't do her GCSEs. And yeah, she didn't get to do any of that because of this certain boy and his little, you know, his free girl gang that he's got, you know, that turned on Shannon. They used to be her mates, guys. They used to be her friends, really good friends, yeah? So Friday, she put this TikTok up, right? And this certain boy came on a TikTok and started saying stuff. You know, he's just popped up out of nowhere, you know? He's just popped up out of nowhere. So he started saying stuff to Shannon. So Shannon started letting it all out, what this boy's done to her on social media. And he's not liked it. It stung him, guys. It stung him because Shannon has kept quiet for so up until now because I'm annoyed. So she's let it all out what he done. He punched her in the face. He did what he did. He did what he did to her. He got his little, you know, the three girls that talked to him, try and terrorise her. And I think he said into a comment, "Won't be long till you bullied in college." Shannon wasn't bullied. Shannon was terrorised by the three girls. He was stalking her. It's down to stalking. It has been put down to stalking what he was doing. He was texting her. He was texting her constantly, day and night. He'd have, guys, no word of a lie to you, different accounts. They would be constantly different accounts. He'd be thinking it every minute of every day, yeah? Every minute. Well, the police have got it all. Nothing's been done, though. Nothing's been done. Even Shannon's, you know, counsellor, she's been on the phone to him and saying why, you know. But stuff is getting done. It is getting done. It's just going to take a longer process. But Shannon screenshot these comments that he's done, but he's very crafty he is, guys. What he did is he's got his girlfriend that he's with now to do it, text Shannon, and, you know, she's give us all this evidence now, you know, there's certain girls, so we've got all that now, so thank you for that. You know, thank you. But Shannon has shared everything to detail, and everyone was in shock for everything that this certain person's done. And obviously I was going to deny it, but I've seen it with my own eyes. I have seen it with my own eyes. I was on school premises where they tried to like there was about 6 of them tried to surround her. So I have seen it for myself. School seen it, but turned an eye to it. I don't understand why. But they turned a blind eye to it. That's why I removed her. Because of that school. They turn a blind eye to bullying. I'm not the only mum that said this. I've got a friend where they turned a blind eye to what was happening to her as well. This school is the worst school you could send your children to. It really, really is. And you know what? I wish I would have never sent, but it was the closest one in our area. You know, it is the closest one. And I wish to God I never sent my children there, because they've scared 2 of my children, and never again. Like, Riley's not there. I would never leave Riley there. Riley's in a new school now. It's the worst school, and I've spoke to a lot of parents that comment the same. The head teacher, he is useless. He really, really is. He doesn't come out. Even though he knows what's going on, he don't come out to you. He doesn't. He just ignores it. He just completely ignores it. He's an absolute joke, him and his deputy head. And these know who I'm talking about. I'm going to name and shame the school soon. But at the minute, I'm under something with my oldest son for what they did. So I can't name and shame them at the minute. So I can't do that right now. But yeah, where was I up to? Yeah, so they were texting Shannon. Shannon screenshot it out, but Shannon has finally let people know what these did to her. These 3 girls, and how many boys? It was 2 boys. They know who they are. And yeah, they know what they've done, and I'm finally speaking up about it. So what's annoyed me Friday, guys, after she's let it out, somebody wasn't happy. So he's gone to his mum, and then his mum's rang my daughter. Rang my child, threatening my child, guys. This mother. Yeah. Now, what grown woman rings? I didn't even know she had a number. I don't know how she's got it. But she got her number and rang my child. Yeah. And then, obviously, I've still got her number, so I rang her, and no way would she answer to me, guys. No way would she answer to me. I don't think she knew I still had it, but she sent it me. So I rang her, and she would not answer to me, guys. You know, I'm not being funny, but if you can sit there and threaten a child, you can get on the phone to an adult. And I want to know why you think you can threaten my child, you know? Why you think because my daughter has finally spoke out what your son did to her, and it's not the only girl he's done it to. We know that now. But there's a lot more stuff we can say, you know. I can put your name out, but I'm not going to do that because I'm not that sort of person. I won't do that. But, you know, why would you threaten a child, a 16-year-old? Don't threaten my child. That's one thing, guys, that I will go sick over. Any mother would on this earth. If some woman, yeah, is ringing your child, threatening her, yeah, but then won't get on the phone to me, yeah, don't ever come at my child and try and do what your son done and the little girl gang that he's got that terrorised on. You know what he's done. You know. Yeah. And you know he's not just done it to one. Yeah. Don't ever threaten my child again. That's one thing I won't have. There's one thing I won't have. I will not have you come and threaten my child on the phone. Yeah. Don't ever threaten my child again. She's 16. She's 16. If you've got a problem with my child, yeah, and it was your son that's come onto her TikTok trying to terrorise her again, him and his girlfriend trying to terrorise my child because they're so riddled with jealousy because she started a new life and she's made a lot of new friends, you know, it's a joke. It is an absolute joke, yeah. Leave my daughter alone, and if you've got a problem, ring me. I have to do it on here, guys, because she won't answer to me. But she's quick enough to get on the phone to Shannon. She's quick enough to threaten Shannon. What grown woman does that? What grown woman does that? If you've got a problem with her, ring me. And I won't mind. You need to get the story, the facts right before you start threatening my daughter when it was your son who jumped on her social media, texting her, calling her names and this and that. You know, why is he still texting Shannon? Why is he still coming on her social medias? And he's got one of his mates sharing pictures of us of her yesterday, taking pictures. I'm going to his mum's now. He knows who he is. He knows who he is. I know they watch, guys, because they keep going to the police and the police are going, well, she's not said anything. She's not done anything. She's just saying what's happened to her child. She's not done anything. So you keep going to the police. You're a joke. It's your son that's doing it. And you know what? I laugh when I'm angry. I laugh, I cry. But, you know, I won't have no woman threatening my daughter. You know, I won't have it. I will not have it. I won't have it. No. I think it's a joke. It's a joke. Her son, oh my days. I'm going to say one thing to you now. You need to get him some help because he can't, you know, I'm going to say that now because he will not stop. He will not leave Shannon alone. I get annoyed. Really am annoyed, guys. I don't even know what else to do. I'm really, really angry. Really, really angry. Hopes he's coming now. I feel sorry for him, for a father as well, guys, because he's got to sit down and watch his daughter go through this. And it'll be.
Well, I've just been told Shannon, his friend, last night.
Yeah.
You know, one of our new friends from college.
Yeah.
Got a phone call and no ID last night.
Yeah.
Got a few times. Pretending to be the police, and if you get involved in with Shannon Edwards, you're going to be arrested. When obviously the police don't do that.
See what I mean?
This is how...
Very weird people, Alan.
Weird. And for the grown... Have you told about the mother?
I told her about the mum threatening her, yeah.
Mother.
Yeah.
Told about the father as well.
No, not got into him. The father threatened my oldest son as well, guys. He said... I forgot about that. He said to my son...
No, I'll say. He phoned... He was phoning Ethan. Right, and Ethan was out with his mates and he phoned him. And this is what he said. This is how weird he is. This is what he said. He went... Come and meet me in the park at 12 o'clock at night. 12 o'clock at night. Yeah. A 17-year-old boy.
Yeah.
He's not come and met me.
No,
he's not come to see me.
No.
He's not texted me. He's not phoned me.
No. Calm down.
And at the time...
So, sorry about that, guys. What? My camera went completely dead. It went completely dead. So, yeah. I'm in my bedroom. Just sorting my bedroom out. I need to give my bedroom a clean. So where was he up to? Oh yeah, the parents. Mum threatening Shannon and dad threatening our Ethan, and it was just before our Ethan turned 18. Asking him to meet him in a park. Now, guys, have you ever known adults to come at children? Like, if I ever have a problem, like a child's done something to my child, like, you go to the parents, you go and speak to the parents. You don't get hold of this child and start threatening them. You know, you're grown ass. Oh, I was going to, family channel. You're grown adults, you know. You're grown adults and you're coming at an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old. In my day, well, still to this day, you go and talk to the parents. You don't sit there and threaten kids. You really don't. I think it's a joke. Because I wouldn't even dream of threatening anybody's child, guys. I wouldn't even dream. Like, if I had a problem with a child, I'd go and speak to the parents. Like anyone would, do you know what I mean? But to just obviously start, ringing my door and then Ethan as well, it's just... Because obviously, Shannon was in a relationship with this boy for 6-7 months. And obviously, he had the numbers, you know, Ethan's and Shannon's and that. So, she was in a relationship for a couple of months with him. And then, obviously, she broke off with him because I don't know if she's going to want you guys to know. If she want to tell you what was happening in the relationship, but I'll leave that to her if she wants to say why she ended the relationship, guys. So I'll leave that down to her. So yeah, I just don't want to go into much without asking Shannon's permission first, but she knows about like what we're going on about now. But if she wants to share the way he was in a relationship, then she will share that and share her story and what she's had to go through and what he's been doing. Like we've gone through some of it, but even Shannon's just said to us just before she's gone out with her mates, gone out with her college mates, she even said that I think she's ready to do a story on it now, because obviously she was just keeping it to herself and nobody knew. And like, this family are very good at lying, guys. They're very good at lying. They really are. They're pros at it. And obviously, like, the stuff they've been saying, like, about Shannon, you know, making stuff up and this and that. But we know the truth. Everybody knows the truth. And Shannon's mates who've been there, well, her closest two mates, they know the truth because they've been there from the ins and the outs, the two girls. And the girls know who I'm talking about, the two girls that have been there for Shannon and has been there throughout, and they know who they are. They know who they are. I hope you definitely know who you are. So it's Lily and Caitlin. Lily and Caitlin have been there for Shannon every step of the way, guys. Like, Lily has been Shannon's mate since primary, you know, being really young. And Caitlin has been there since year 10 or year 9, I think. And them girls know the truth as well because they've been there and they've gone through it with Shannon, and they even targeted them girls as well. So them girls know the truth, and you know, they know, and they've been there for Shannon. Even when Shannon had to be removed from school, they were still there for her, so they know. Anyway, I'm just looking what that noise is. Hubsy's watching a programme with the children and it sounds like a big giant bee or something. So I'm just upstairs, you know, doing a reset because it is Monday tomorrow and I want to get this house, you know, reset for Monday because that's what I like to do. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'm not going to do my usually outro like if you like this video, you know, because, you know, this is real life behind the scenes of what goes on in a family, guys. Like what goes on, you know, behind the scenes of YouTube. And this has been going on now, guys, for a good long while. And yeah, now it's finally time to share. And I know a few of you guys have said name and Shannon, but he's still he's not 18. But guys, if he carries on till that age and if he doesn't back off and leave my child alone, Shannon will. We can't, but Shannon can. You know, Shannon can. But anyway, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. It'll be a family vlog tomorrow. I'll try and film it because I've not filmed any family vlog. What I'll try and do is film all day tomorrow and try and get it on tomorrow night. If not, it will be Tuesday night at 6 o'clock. So I'll see you guys tomorrow or Tuesday, depending if we can get it, because sometimes YouTube goes slow, and it can be quite a dilemma if you're trying to get a video on the same day. It can be quite hard, but we'll try. Anyway, guys, bye now.